Hi, this is Kel with everlastingmobility.com. We're here at Golden Technologies corporate headquarters in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. In this video, we're going to go over the Cloud MaxiComfort with Twilight. It's model number PR-515. It comes in two sizes. There's a small, medium size and a medium large size. It can support up to 375 pounds. It's a unique technology, and we'll get into it here in just a moment.
So this is the Cloud PR-515 5-zone configuration. This chair comes in two sizes. It comes in a small, medium, and it also comes in a medium large. We're looking at the medium large version of this chair now, PR-515. The 2-zone version with 2 motors is model number PR-510. These chairs are available with upgrades such as deluxe heat massage, heat wave technology, which is a 3-zone infrared heat system. One of the things I particularly like about that is how it has heat down in the footrest, so when your feet are up, your calves are getting heat. It also, like I said, is available either in a 2-zone or a 5-zone. This 5-zone is featuring the auto drive hand control, and the system also has this beautiful chaise lounge that you see here, but it's a unique chaise lounge. It's not like all the other flat chaise lounges that you see out in the field. You can see how there's bolsters on either side here. They're not just seams. That's what you can see on a lot of other chairs. You can tell with ours, when you pick up the side, you can see that there's angled foam beneath the chaise lounge, and what that angled foam is doing is it's pushing the sides of the chair to the center, and this center is suspended over springs. So when you apply weight, this seat is going to wrap itself around your hips. No matter what, it's going to give you that lateral support for proper posture. Okay, so that's very unique, and you can see these arms are big overstuffed pieces of foam, solid pieces of foam. So no matter how many times they're compressed with your elbows back here, it's always going to come back to form. This is not a Dacron arm. This is one molded piece of foam that, again, is going to last a lifetime. And it's a floating piece of foam. So what I mean by that is, because it's so wide, when the seat box comes up, I'm going to show you here in a second. In the middle, it's got a seam here up on the seat, and then it's got a seam back below this back pillow. So it's got these 3 seams that sew the fabric right through the foam. So then when you're sitting in this chair for a long period of time, the fabric doesn't torque. It's not going to move. And that's what you're going to see on a lot of chairs if they don't have all those seams. Could happen with the amount of time that people spend in these chairs is that foam will shift. And when that foam shifts, it starts to get lumpy. And that's not going to happen with this seat. And that's why the seat is designed the way that it is. So if you like to have a seat, you can see that it has this traditional back, which we refer to as a biscuit back. Each little square looks like biscuits, and it's got buttons, so it's a more traditional look that people like. So I'm going to go ahead and raise your feet. I'm going to use just the arrow up button, and you can see when his feet are rising, the seat box is sliding. It's going back between the arms, and now it's rising up. You can see, and when that seat box rises up, it puts a bit of a bend in the knee. Now, this gentleman has a little bit more of a bend in the knee now because I don't have a footrest extension on here. And if I had a footrest extension, it's gonna support his longer legs, which is an available option for this particular model. But this chaise lounge is supporting him with those seams, and he's floating now up, suspended, with the scoop seat supporting his hips laterally. And what I can do is continue to recline into the rejuve position. And as I hold this rejuve button down, there are all sorts of things happening now. The chair is tilting back. The feet have been lifted above his heart, up above 30 inches. The back has been reclined, okay? And we're distributing your body weight over the maximum surface area. So there's no pressure points. And because there's no pressure points, you feel comfortable. You don't feel like you want to move. You don't feel like you want to shift. You're just comfortable. You're just laying there. You're just comfortable. As I moved the chair, you didn't notice him having to shift his hips left or right because our seat moves. It glides between the arms. Most seats are static. They don't move. You either have the feet moving or you have the back moving. But never do you have everything moving like you do in our recliner. So here we are in the rejuve position. I can adjust his head support, head and neck. I can bring his head forward a little bit if he wants to start watching a movie, or if he wants to converse with other people in the room. It's one of the nice things about this chair is you can enjoy these positions with your family, and the health benefits of having your feet elevated in your living room so you can converse and have conversations. This has lumbar support as well, power adjustable lumbar, which is difficult to see, but you certainly can feel that customized support. And you can also control the tilt individually. And that's a nice thing about this hand control is I can lower the tilt down a little bit. I could lower the legs down a little bit if I'd like, and put more of a bend in the knee and then go back into more of a tilt. It's another nice thing I like about this chair. So the PR-515, it's got a nice traditional look. As I go into the lift position here, you can see the rear of the chair lifts first. It didn't close the back all the way. That's something you probably didn't notice. The back is actually staying open, but the lift with one button, it's closing the chair out of the rejuve position. It's bringing you into a nice gentle lift position with a nice gentle angle where it's not, you don't have that feeling of being pushed out of the chair. See, he's not even holding on. He's still sitting there and he's not falling out of the chair. So when he's ready to exit, he can just use his quad muscles and use his arms and just move, boom, gently, easily move right out of the chair and get on with his day.
So if you're looking for a great lift chair, the PR-515, we definitely recommend that. It's made by one of the best brands in the industry, which also has one of the best warranties in the industry, which includes 1 year of in-home service, as long as it's a warranty-approved claim. Golden Technologies will dispatch a technician to your home to diagnose and resolve that issue. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-498-2560 or visit us at everlastingmobility.com. Do the outro. So if you're looking for a great lift chair, the PR-515, we definitely recommend that. It's made by one of the best brands in the industry, which also has one of the best warranties in the industry, which includes 1 year of in-home service, as long as it's a warranty-approved claim. Golden Technologies will dispatch a technician to your home to diagnose and resolve that issue. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-498-2560 or visit us at everlastingmobility.com.